Hello folks and welcome back to Cybernet's Flashpoint, where last time we went and did the kill 3 captains for Dusty Diamond, I think it was. And I forgot to bring in a stealth specialist, so we ended up going kind of hard, and it was loud, very loud, very quick. And we managed to get some training, so there's 2 points of training done here. I have since checked that the max level in the game at the moment is like 41, and the most talents you can get is 12. However, that is like if you grind everything up to absolutely the maximum, right? Is when you grind as far as you possibly can. It's like, okay, sure, the maximum level in Final Fantasy VII is 99, but you'll finish the game long before you hit that level of stuff, you know. So I think, even though I said like even though the thing was said that the highest talents was 9, it's not 9, it's 12. But 9 is probably what you'll reach at that point, you know. Anyways. So let's keep going here. We can start respecking. We do have the ability to respec because of the tokens we're generating in the sim stream trainer lets us generate respec tokens. So we can respec. But right now, let's make sure we know what we're doing first. This is zero interrupt. Debuff all locality with lagged. This is the rampage. This is the null op. This is what's Ripper compression. You know, I'm gonna go for Ripper compression, mainly because I kind of want that to be a thing. Bam, there you go. We're getting heavy into the cowboy zone here. Then you have packet loss because it's actually useful in the overworld. Anyway, black here, we're gonna go for new conversation with you. Used to join case for beggar, looking to upgrade. Okay, we'll look at that. I know that they added the ability to do, let's see, like black sites or something that is like that. Beggar has killed Heartstack Sun, yeah, so. Oh, is that part of this, I wonder? I wonder if I used to case judge for Beggar back in my Los Legatas days. Is that linked to you? Yeah, I think this is still linked. This is the same conversation, fair. Anyway, Ghost, 1 expect point for you. This is the Splat Pat. Make a full auto attack with 10-degree increased fire angle and immediately recover 4 recoil. Crosshair lock, buff yourself with ranged accuracy and check crit chance. For full auto weapons, rapidly recover weapon for only 2 AP. Want any trigger on kill stuff? It gives AP back. Trigger on crit AP back. Overwatch, increased firing angle, increased damage, ballistic explode damage, increased ballistic damage in general, further reduced, more ballistic damage. That's fine. Yeah, I think might have been a respec worthy on you and go up this tree instead, I think. Get the whenever you roll critical hit, you get additional action points and movement points. That might be the way we do this. Possibly. You got 1 point to spend, start working towards that. Like, Iron Grip is very useful. Recovering recoil and increasing the damage you deal as well. Less recoil generation. That is useful. The marker sights gives them crit vulnerability as well, which super duper helps with some stuff too. Which helps with that coordinates well with this as well. And this is the Overwatch, which is doing additional damage, pure damage. So lots of stuff here works well. So yeah, I think it might be a respec for you heading up this way now. I don't think I need, like, this is what. We're going to win recoil, covering fire, full auto damage with the strength there as well, which crit chance even works better there, and then you have +1 tech, ignore to recoil, ballistic damage, running gun passive. You know what, I'm happy. Let's try this out. Let's respec you. Okay, let's go for bam, bam, bam. Overwatch, we had the additional charge of Overwatch. Although we have 2 charges of Overwatch, I'm going to have additional ballistic damage in Overwatch there. Here we get marker sights. We had the additional range one. I think I'd rather have the critical vulnerability for you there. Here we had additional max charge for you, wasn't it? Yeah, additional max charge for you. There, good. Right, let's go for tech here, strength there, passive talent recoup. I'll grab that. 4 more unspent points. Go grab that for additional action points. It gives you what? Ballistic damage, that gives you initiative as well. Reaction and initiative. Initiative is actually very helpful for you. I'll be honest with you. Very, very useful for you to have initiative. Because you don't have initiative. We'll have the... Grab that. Grab that. We have 1 more talent to go. We don't have to go for the talent though. I'm going to go for this because that leads into that one as well, I think. I'm going to grab this one because that one leads into that one. The range is not the important thing. The important thing... So this is the debuff an enemy within 25 meters. This divides enemy and any nearby enemies within 5 meters. So this as a second zone. You debuff a specific target in 25 meters and any nearby enemies within 5 meters. We'll go for this one though, I think. Oh, so it's not... Yeah, so it's an AoE debuff. You pick a target, but that target, any enemies within 5 meters of that target get the debuff. We're going to go for this though. I think we're going to go for there, then the next point we'll do while working towards that one over there. But I think I'm happy with how this is going to turn out. It's going to be more useful for you in the long run, I think. Especially if you start putting things there that's going to give you... stuff like that, anyway. Bell, I think, did you have a... This is the Ares M driver, gives you increased range, increased arc, increased recoil. Sure. Take that. It's fine. We have new armor as well, don't we? We have the Jaguar light suit, which is slightly better armor. Anyway, train for you. Again, I think you've gone... Yeah, this is weird, because we didn't know what we were doing, right? We were just going around and doing crazy things. Like, I specifically wanted to move away from this. Like, I think for you, because you got a close range, you're close range, this isn't a bad thing for you to get, I think. You want... Because you got shotguns, so that's not relevant for you. That's not relevant for you. That is relevant for you. So these aren't relevant for you. That isn't relevant for you either. Full auto attack. Full auto attack. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing like... No, you're going to get the run and gun talent, I think. Bam. It's relevant for you shotgun using. And then Rhino gets 2 things over there. Yeah, I think the extra item carry is not really working for you, is it? We wanted to go to empty lung. We do want empty lung, but going over the top, I think that was quick kill. The streaker stuff a lot here, things like get extra action points. If it kills a target, immediately reload. When killing an unaware target, you immediately lower your alarm level and gain accuracy against unaware suspicious targets. Increased range and increased recoil. Yeah, Nest is useful too, though. Can't really complain about Nest. It's like additional damage ignores recoil, and again. We're at talent limit times. You can't get any of the talents anyway. So if I wanted to respec on you, what would the situation be here? We get rid of these two, I think. And work up this way. We get a point year, and this lets us get. This immediately lets us get. Like eventually down to 3 reloads there. Skull shot. Increases crit chance. Lowers that down even more. Gives an additional charge for that. Gives you accuracy. Oh, that gives you. Okay, fine. We might not do it right now, but we're going to work for it. I think moving up. I think. Nest is going to give us. Bam, there for the time being. I think we are going to be looking to respec you as well. Okay, done. Right, let's do the conversation. I think it's that conversation there. So legwork time first of all. Actually, let time pass because we have time to tick over here. Clean room done. We were thinking about building a weapon mod bench here, right? Weapon mod crafting bench. Upgrade utilities first? No, that's fine. You can build that there. Weapon mod crafting bench. Boom. 3 days. Highlight break for Rhino. Fresh outlook. Reduce deconcept by 10. That's fine. Dedicated loyalty +1 tech permanently. Nope. Loyalty up, please. Let's get those loyalties up. Remember that you owe me an obligation after Image. Well, it's time. I'm calling it in. I need you and your team right now. Rush work always costs the most. No. Not on an obligation, Blur. This one is on the house, remember? Don't worry, we've got you on this. Whatever it is. Right after Image? That's how it works. What do you need? That's what keeps this partnership strong. If I promise you a favor, I always come through for you. I'd like to see you don't hesitate when I call in my obligations. So, Mongrel, what exactly are we jumping into? I've got a defector. Someone I should have buried in a trash heap a while ago, if you're looking 2020. Aileen Poi worked her way up through my organization to become an important coordinator. Got her hands in everything. Anyone who knows too much can eventually be a liability. Anyone except for your face, you mean? Ha. Well, be careful who you trust. It's always the right line to take. Aileen Poi knows enough to do some serious damage, and now she's gone to the law. Of all things, gone over to Bravestar? Bravestar must have been very interested in my organization for a long time. Has been very interested in my organization for a long time, so they must have cut her a pretty good deal. Aileen Poi is too scared to try to play the mole, so the deal involves extracting her and protection services and all that sludge. The Bravestar extraction is scheduled in less than 8 hours. Aileen Poi has gone to ground, so there's no way we'll be able to find out where she's hiding before then. But I know the time and place of the extraction. I need you there. I need you to snuff Aileen Poi right out in front of our new pals. And I can trust you to take care of this after Image. Our obligation to Mongrel is a promise to step in at times like these. If we do not assist, we will permanently burn our relationship and damage our overall reputation in the underworld. The damage that burn will flow through any positive and negative relationships that Mongrel has. Mongrel's snitch, snuff out is ready to be planned to command HQ. Well, we gotta do that now. Right now. There's no two ways about this. It's happening now. When is it? You know how long to 15 days generation time, okay. Okay, well. New command HQ. If you wanted to manage the room there, it'd give us more simultaneous tasks, right? Yeah. So then we need more power line upgrades. But that's cool too. We get that. That's useful to have at some point. Yes, cool. Right. Snitch, snuff out. 24 hours left. Mixed stealth combat required. This job repays a promised obligation and therefore is done without pay. Each merc will gain about 144 XP before bonuses. Mongol gains power level, trust, and influence. And we avoid burning our relationship to the ground. I'm not getting paid for this. Hot drop. At the start, Buffalo team was 2 moves for the first turn. Ooh, tempting, tempting, tempting. We're not getting paid though, so it's... A raise up to 5 sec tally created an hour later this turn. Be Buffalo enemies with negative armor. We can buy that from Potato, who currently owes us a favor. And we can get calibration leak from Julie, who owes us 4 favors. Yeah, Julie also generates a favor every once in a while, so it's fine. We can... Using her favors is fine. No contacts can offer this leverage. The race is the cops. We're actually actively fighting against the cops for this one. Hot drop is we give all to we'll switch to mission map. Climb the path. Apparently. Prep formers to deploy. Right. After image. We'll take in Rhino as well. Beggar and Ghost. I'll take those in. You got grenades. So are grenades not actually consumed? Like they're one-off in a mission, but they're not actually consumed then. That's cool. I was concerned it was actually going to get consumed. It felt like, or do we just have a bunch of spares? Hang on. Do we just have a bunch of spare consumables? Buy, inventory, items. We just have spare grenades. We've got more grenades. We've been finding them, I guess. I guess they are consumable. We've just been finding them. 2k per grenade. Frag grenades only do kinetic, not kinetic and pure. The range is bigger too. Street frag is a slightly reverse version of that. That's fine. Okay, we're good. I'm happy with this. Let's give this a shot then. Boop. Mixed stealth, mixed combat, but we have some stealth options here, as well as a bunch of guns. Shh, nice and quiet there. Brave Star arrived ahead of schedule. They're crawling on the place. Alright, what's their play here? The show is just about to start. Aileen Poi was hiding somewhere under this district. She has just appeared under their escort. They rolled out some expensive tech for this one. That glimmer is Vita tech. It'll take at least 2 hits to knock it down. We need some intel on which way she's headed. Right now, the biggest lead is a lot of mil-spec encrypted chatter with the CCAC about improving priority air traffic. Predictable, they'll be picking up Aileen Poi in a hover transport. Eyes up, watch all the open rooftops and big stretches of concrete. Even a small hover transport needs a lot of safe clearance. They don't know we're here yet. Once they know, they're going to move her fast. Once we blow our cover, we want to take out Aileen Poi in the same breath if we can. Okay, so we'll get Rhino in a good place to snipe. So what's the sitch here? Is there anything to loot? There does not seem to be anything to loot. So we want to get maybe like Rhino up and over here. Up and over here. I guess we go up as a group. As a whole we get up here, because up here there's a lot of cover for us here. So Aileen Poi. Vita Tech invertible tool up to 2 hits for 3 turns. And 50% chance to break stun each turn. Okay, well, start running up here. Rush up to here. Because we're going to use the... Well, first of all, find out what this group is doing here. I haven't got range on them, so we'll find out what these two are doing. Can I find out what these 3 are doing? I can get what these 3 are doing. So you are looking that way, you are looking that way, you are moving over here. Because I think we can get a cyber sword beggar to do some damage here next turn potentially. Okay. Especially if you debuff some stuff. Got Ghost up here as well. None of them are looking this way, so it's fine. Rhino. And beggar. So if you take these two out here, ideally we'd start doing some damage around them as well. Right. Alright, they are moving up. Are you staying still, or are you moving up? Beta... VIP on the move. Calling us off a VIP is mad. Upstairs is going to be over there. Zoo's going to be over there. Kappa's over there. Okay. So Beta is not sure what they're doing first. Upsilon. We could do this. We could do that, but I think right now... Are you okay? You're moving this way. Over here. Because you're moving this way, so as long as we like remain hidden and like under cover, we should be fine, question mark? We want to sync everyone up. I can sync everybody up now. If I sync everyone up, we can probably finish these two immediately if we sync now. No, hang on. First of all, pause this. So can you mean this? I want to find out what these two are doing. You're going there. You're going there. I think yes, having people up here taking some shots down would be very, very useful. Very, very useful. I want to keep Rhino in the back. The Rhino possibly Rhino. Either Rhino gets the first shot or the kill shot. Okay, so do you want to do sync now? No, they don't need to, because the only person who's doing anything is you, so sync is not required. Sync is not required. In fact, you're going to move to here. And you're going to delay. Although Kappa... So delay doesn't work for us that well here, because shenanigans. If I go pistol, they do can hear, which is the problem. If I go to here... Like I might have to sync just so that we can delay things properly here. I really don't like this. Like, really don't like this. Okay, we will delay. Oh, especially since you're coming up this way. You coming up? You are coming up. Okay. So we'll put Ghost... That's bad, because if you're over here, I'm fairly certain when they turn around they'll see you, so we want to be like here. Rhino. Yeah, we have issues here specifically because of the fact that you're moving up this way. Like, how is it going to work? You know what I mean? Like, this is good. Would you crash down and just wait and see what happens when you go over this way? Because I think if you go over this way, they're going to be seeing each other. So I don't want you to... Yeah, so this needs to happen now, I think. Which is less than ideal, because you got good armor. So if I go for Nest, stealth crit chance goes up, ballistic as pure damage goes up, ignores recoil, so we're going to go for Nest now. Then if you do Skull Shot... Really? Come on, I'm glad I didn't Skull Shot, actually. Right, Beggar. Oh, really? You get to here. They'll hear and see you, sure. And then can you do the dash from here? Okay, so let's... .63% chance. You're turning to face there, so... Really, you're not gonna kill? Ah, hellfire. That went very badly. Everyone heard that, I'm assuming. A lot of people heard that shot. You're gonna be coming up the stairs here, which is not less than ideal. Right, Ghost. That's less than 8. Okay, so let's go. Can you get over here? Because I think Beta is going to get a lot of shenanigans happening here. So let's do this and call it there. Okay, Beggar. You think you're down to was it you're down to one turn of not avoiding that, right? You get to one turn of that. So once that goes away, you get some moment of freeness. Suspiciousness over here. You're suspicious as well. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to get to you, isn't it? Was I wanted to get you to the melee Overwatch thing. You are... I'm not sure what you're doing. Like at all. Like very tempted to get you like down over here, maybe. So I can yield to afterimage, I can't yield to ghost, damn. 8 puts you after beta. Over here and just delay. See what happens. Afterimage. You can yield for ghost. Okay, ghost. Okay, do you have a good Overwatch here? You do. That was probably a mistake to have done other stuff first. Right, Rhino. Get over there. Get down. I'll hear you shoot, unfortunately, so probably should be moving over there, actually. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. Move over here. Get down. Right. I'll be over here and probably get better shots this way. We're gonna end up going loud here. Okay. Move over here. I mean, really? Come on. You're staying very, very, very set up there, unfortunately. That's you down. We're gonna reload, as we can. Move up. The local CCAC has approved local private horror route. Incoming bird. Okay, we know where they're going. We know where they're going. Okay. And then I know the route they need to take now. This is what anyone can offer for use extraction point. They've unloaded the Brave Star Spec Ops squad to make sure that it's not easy. This crew is coming in hot with technology from the air. They will advance on any merc who is in spotted status, even if the enemy who spotted them is dead. I don't think anyone got spotted, thankfully. Everyone's hidden. And you have to go over there. So I'm assuming you're going to be making this route over this way. They are very well armored and stuff, and they're very high alerted, etc., etc., etc. What are their names? It's Udo, Udo, Gakko, and Iota. The last one's here, and you are actually because you're a drone as well, which is unfortunate. Yeah. SWAT Gakko, SWAT FO, Iota. Right, okay, so what's the situation here? Because has her thing gone away? It has gone away. Okay. The after image. How are we leaving? Are we leaving for the way we came in? Because it's going to be messy otherwise. Okay, so we're going to go for a sync. Do we need a sync? Because Beggar is the only one who's not in sync here at the moment. Delta. Probably just looking around. Frito is just over there. Epsilon is moving up. Jibo. Yeah, okay, so we might... If I delay, it delays until after that. So I might set up, like, Rhino overwatching there, and if I can get Ghost overwatching there, it might be a good position as well. Because I'm assuming because the only way they can get up there is through this staircase. So they have to be crossing this path here. Thing is, I want the first person to cross that path to the alien poi, so I want to go, like, if you're going to go that way, unfortunately we're one time too short. Okay, so we're going to move up here. Alright, are we syncing? Are we not syncing? Down. You've reloaded. Tactical Surge, we can go interfere and spike on you as well. Interesting, if I interfere and spike you, that brings you down to the very bottom of the list. Which means that you're the last person to move. You will be the last person to move, so I'm happy to delay now. Delta's moving that way, it's fine. I think Fighter just turns, right? If Fighter's the one I think he is. If Fighter's moving that way, it's fine, don't worry about you. Which is okay, you're moving over there. Rhino's gonna get heard. Unavoidable, but I want Rhino to get the control. Ghost. Move over here. It's quite possible that everyone hears you. It's quite possible that everybody hears you. Everyone's gonna hear you if this happens. Because Draco is all the way back over there. And it's technically is gonna be going soon as well. But if I delay you, you're gonna be at 3. You know what? Can you... Ooh. Ghost? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's bad. Do I have a load? Because that was a really... Retry turn, please. Oh my god. That was horrendously bad. That was so bad. Yeah, we know. Skip forward that. We know. That was my bad. I screwed up. Move over here. We're gonna give you the, interference spike. There. Then you're gonna go... Well, then we'll just delay action. Let me just delay action for you. Skip you. Skip you. Everyone's going over there. What I wanted to do is give her the debuff to her crit, vulnerability, etc, etc. Right, Ghost. Move up to there. Right. Marker sights on you. Iron grip. Overwatch over here. With the quiet gun. Rhino? Very tempted to just do the same thing here. Move over here with you. Requires a single shot mode. This is got a single shot mode. Does it not have a single shot mode? No, it's burst shot, isn't it? It's burst shot mode. Who's gonna hear you? These 3 are gonna hear you. So we'll do this. On the off chance. Because Draco's next, and I think Draco probably doesn't reach that far. One hopes. One hopes? So you're gonna do delay with you? Get into cover and then you'll delay. And after image, security scramble, advantage, increases initiative immediately. We'll delay again. Right, Reiko, heading down here. Because all this, we don't need to kill anyone else, we just need to kill her and then leave. We don't want to kill anyone else. Unfortunately, they stopped moving because, damn. Got her. She's down. No one ever goes over to the law. How to get clear before it gets any worse. The fixtures now it's time to go. New extraction officers are coming online. Where can we leave from? Can we leave where we came in? We can leave the way we came in. Okay. I think this is a perfect time to buff up and leave. Extract team from either from there, or from there, or there. I think there, the way we came in is probably the best way. Alternatively, we go out this way and go this way. Either way, it works out. After image, you are very likely to be the first on the list, so we will let that happen. You rolled a 16. Of course you did. Of course you did. I mean, why wouldn't you have done that? Okay. Because after image is not going to sink and buff. Well, that's fine. We killed one more than I was expecting to kill. Right. After image, sink. Bring everyone to my level. Tactical surge. Now, if you run, we don't quite get to the exit. We get very close to the exit, I think. Close enough to leave next turn. Ghost, how far can you get? So close. Again, as close as you can to the exit. Delay. Rhino. Only one person can hear you. You're suspicious, so you might turn this way. Okay, so, hang on, we can't do the... Damn, I was hoping we could do the other one. Guess not. This right here, you can go for the shielded rush, right? You could do, but it does nothing for us, so fine. Get, like, here. And next turn, everyone will make their way out next turn. Yep, go up there, that's fine. Come up those steps, no problem at all. That's fine. Because I didn't want to kill you just in case you came this way. I'm okay. I'm 100% okay with that not happening. I think now we might manage to pull this off. Because Ghost just ends your turn now. 2 guards are missing. Fatality reported. Reducing HR. Illusion solution. 3 permutations. Reducing body times up to 1 turn. That's fine. Vito's intercepting. Delta's intercepting. Zoo's intercepting. So after image. We will delay because you're going to be the last one to move, I think. Alright, Vito's moving. Thankfully not in a way that bothers us. NATO. Slowly moving. Ghost. Get out. Now. Leave, 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 leave. Iota. Fine. Jebo. That's fine. I'm gonna keep going that way. That's fine. I know. Delta. Ah. Right, Delta's causes a bit of issues. Through there. Slash slide down to here. Get out. Are you moving up? Zoo. That's fine. That's the correct direction I want you to go in. Braco. Ulto. After image. Let's get out of here. Fall back. More Brace are on their way. Clear those streets. We silence the defector. Good stuff. I knew you had this one handled. The time and the place, that's all we needed. Bravestar is probably dumping alien poise somewhere in the bay right now, trying to hide their shameful defeat. Like always, you know we take care of our important friends, Mongrel. We've successfully honored our obligation to Mongrel and our relationship has improved. Some level up happens there. Ghost and Mega level up, lovely. We got a bunch of experience. A little bit of heat. We got some more power level. We paid the obligation. No money, but that's fine. We didn't spend that much money coming in here anyway. We didn't spend any money. We just spent favors. One thing I do want to check now, actually. One thing I actually do need to check now before we end the episode is how many obligations are we owing at the moment? How many people can jump on us with a mission? So Octane has 2 obligations on us. Okay, it's just Octane. Octane has 2 obligations on us, and that's it. Our only other obligation was Mongrel. And we did that well. Mongrel's quite happy with us at the moment, I think. So we'll carry on next time, folks. Hang on. Oop, clear that out. Good. At which point we'll get... So one thing I wanted to do as well, a thing that apparently was useful for us was it Field Ops Stinted to enhance missions? Was it the Underworld Hub? Boosts legwork chance, reduces legwork duration, recruits new mercs, finds new contracts, traded for ABS cubes. The Triage Clinic, injury time reduction, counter intel pod, reduces heat, creates loot heavy hacking missions, level 2, temporarily block headhunters level 3, or trade for favors with contacts level 4. Field Ops Center, can be traded for leverages in most missions. The hacking station, you can gain leverage hacking missions. Boost legwork chance, reduce legwork durations. Any new mercs. This will work for the Field Ops Center, I think. So it requires level 1, level 2, so we'll start working on this then. Bam. Alright folks, until next time. See you then. Bye-bye.